Wow, that prison guard has a real cheerful personality, isn't he? You know, I heard that solitary is supposed to be a punishment in these kind of places, but if it gets you away from people like that, well, maybe it's not all bad. Am I right? Sorry, not exactly the best way to start a conversation, especially given the way things have ended between us. How have you been, little one? Are you doing alright? I don't expect you're doing well. Not sure any prisoner could really be considered doing well, but are they at least treating you okay? I noticed what that guard said. More trouble. What kind of trouble have you been causing exactly? Please talk to me, little one. I I know you weren't expecting me. Hell, you've declined all my visit requests, so you obviously don't want to see me. But I'm here anyway. Doesn't that say anything? I'm sorry this happened. But doesn't that say I care about you? That I want to make sure you're doing alright? It must say something, at least. I had to use my Heroes Guild membership to get in here, for crying out loud. They really don't like us using it for stuff like this. Not sure why. I don't blame you for being angry. I can't really. I'd I'd probably be the same way in your position. I mean, I made you all these promises, and look where I got you. I just I wish things had been different. I think it would have been better if I hadn't been the one to look after you. I know what I said our last evening together. That you were lucky. Because I was the one that found you. But in hindsight, I think you were the opposite. All that hope I gave you. And now? I'm sorry. And I'm sorry for rambling at you like this. It's been pretty tough coping these last few weeks, if I'm being perfectly honest. And seeing this, seeing your cell, your tiny little cage inside of a regular cell, it really just hit home about what's happening to you. You don't deserve this. You've never hurt anyone. Nobody deserves this. And I'm sorry for being a part of it. How are the other prisoners treating you? Oh, come on. You can at least answer one question. It's not that difficult. You can at least look at me. It can't hurt your neck that much. Please look at me, little one. Just acknowledge me. Can't you see what this is doing to me? At least look at me. Say something, anything. The apartment's so empty now. I didn't realise how empty my life was until you were gone. Huh? What did you say? You little goofball. Making me rant at you like that. I probably look like a crazy person. God, imagine what that must have looked like at your size. Giant person kneeling over your cage yelling at you. I'm sorry. It's just been tough recently. I bet it doesn't even compare to what you've been through, though. I've been keeping an eye on your incarceration. Trust me, there's not a thing that's happened to you I haven't at least heard about. There was a massive jailbreak a few months ago. Baron Blitz recruiting for the Assembly of Awful, which is why the place is so empty. You're fortunate. It's like I said. Some of the guys that used to be here would have literally eat you alive. Though I guess the prisoners left over aren't pleasant either, are they? You know, I've never actually been in this place before. At least when it's not in working order. I've helped stop jailbreaks here, but, well, you know what I mean. My fear, the biggest fear I have, I think it's not that I'd die. It's that one day I'll get locked away in here with all the people I've helped put away. The law's harsh on people with powers. I mean, you didn't even get a trial. They just just tossed you in and threw away the key. And for a long, long time, I would have been fine with that. Supervillains, they're dangerous. They kill innocent people and laugh about it. And it's up to me to stop that, through any means possible. But you're not a supervillain. You don't belong here. And I keep trying to justify it. I keep trying to make it make sense. But I can't. You lived with me for all that time, and not once did you show any signs of being dangerous. Not once I was worried about my safety. You don't deserve this. You never have. And if I were to let you stay in here for 1 second longer, to let an innocent, a victim, rot in this cell for another moment knowing that I was the one who put them here, well, I wouldn't be able to call myself a superhero anymore, would I? Yeah, I think you know what I'm getting at. And there's a reason I came here in costume today. I'm getting you out of here, my little friend. The Heroes Guild and their system might have let you down, but I won't. You and me, we're going to track down the people that did this to you. And even if they can't fix you, even if they can't make amends for how they've ruined your life, we can at least make sure they pay for it. I probably don't need to ask this, but are you alright with that? Good. Somehow I knew you would be. Now get ready. We don't have long till the guards come. Seconds probably, and from there, it's going to be all touch and go. Oh, don't worry. They won't be a problem. See, the problem with these prisons, the main reason there's so many jailbreaks, is that the guards are reliant on these prisoners having their powers removed by the collars they wear. Realistically, there's nothing they can do if a bunch of supervillains break free. They have to rely on the Heroes Guild for support if things get really bad. And the Guild's arrival usually takes a few minutes tops, which might as well be hours. Shame your collar didn't stop you shrinking, right? That would have been an easy solution. But I guess we're not looking for a cure anymore, are we? You and me, the only thing we're after now is revenge. So let's get going.